Now we begin the highly anticipated Season 2, where we travel out west to ski and live in an RV. First, we've got to cross the U.S. We're going from North Carolina to Aspen, Colorado, 1,898 miles, about 28 hours of driving ahead of us. Here we go.
All right, we're off.
Here we go again.
Bruno, back there? You ready? Bruno's clearly in a very good spot for riding in an SUV or a RV. This is attempt 2 due to a couple things we had to wrap up. We had to come back to Wake Forest, and so now it is Sunday, January 3rd at what time is it? It is 8:06 a.m. and we're off to
a truck stop just east of St. Louis, southeast. We'll meet Aaron there. He's going to go to Bardstown and drop off some stuff for Brian and pick up some frozen, freshly made calzones and strombolis.
You excited, Bruno? Bruno decided to join us again. Bruno, say hi. We are officially crossing over to Tennessee. Our first state we're entering on today's trip. As you can see, Bruno's incredibly excited. He's working hard navigating while this young man drives, so he needed a break, so I'm stepping in.
About 5.5 hours into our drive and we get the first state crossing.
Pretty exciting. While we're inside, the weather is kind of sunny, although a little bit of gray coverage, but we're continuing to march forward, and Aaron's on his way to Bardstown, as mentioned previously, to pick up some goods from Mr. Brian Sweeney's pizza oven.
Alright, so on the way to Colorado, we stopped by our favorite pizza place. This young man here, Brian, makes a nice pizza out of his oven that he built this summer. So we picked up a few calzones and strombolis, and we got a full cooler in the back of the Jeep. And I'm gonna meet up with the rest of the group tonight, and now we get to put those in the freezer and eat them over the next few weeks.
We are just leaving Tennessee, and you can see we are now officially in Kentucky. So we spent about 5 hours in Tennessee. Obviously you can see it's pretty dark now. Bruno's still here, but a blur. Kyle's still at the wheel. Also can't see him either. There he is. There's Bruno. So yeah, we're gonna be in Kentucky, stopping for a quick bite, and then after Kentucky we'll be onward to Illinois, and that's where we'll be meeting Aaron. Should be there around 9 p.m. Central Time. We're now leaving Kentucky, and we are about to enter the
Land of Lincoln.
Illinois, land of Lincoln.
This is the bridge over the Mississippi River. It's 12:10 on Monday morning, AM obviously. Somewhere we're gonna 0.4 miles to the border between Illinois, we're in the St. Louis city limits. I don't know if that means we're in Missouri yet or not. Should be coming up. It says 0.0 right there. 250 miles to the edge of the other edge of the state. I haven't seen a welcome sign yet. Oh, you saw it? Alright. So that's the day 1 of season 2. Stop at Kingdom City, Missouri. We stopped at 2:28 Central Time. That was 945 miles for Amanda and Kyle. We met Aaron at Mount Vernon, Illinois, and his trip through Bardstown was about by the time we got to the rest stop in Missouri, it was 920 miles.